You already know what time it is. What's good, everybody? Hope you're having a super blessed day, and welcome back to Sharpe Sports. And we are bringing back YouTube's favorite and most popular football series, 5-star vs 1-star. The series where we take a look at what the real difference is between a 5-star recruit and a 1-star recruit. Now, you guys show so much love for this series, so I'm not even gonna set a like goal. I just wanna see how many likes you guys can get on this video. So if you guys like the 5-star vs 1-star series and you wanna see more of these, be sure to leave this video a like. So to jump straight into it, today we're gonna find out what the real talent difference is between a 5-star corner and a 1-star corner. So representing the 1-star corner, we have the 5'10", 177-pound corner out of Cathedral Catholic High School in San Diego, California, who is the 335th best player in California and the 247th best cornerback in the class of 2021, Dee'Shon Swafford. Now, before I introduce you guys to today's 5-star corner, I already know what you guys are gonna say. You're gonna say, oh, you were supposed to watch good Quincy McKinstry. Oh, I've taken a look at his highlight tape. 90% of it is him playing receiver. This is actually the second time I've had to do this video because I tried to do it with his highlight tape first. 90% of his highlight tape is just him playing wide receiver. So clearly I'm not trying to have that in a corner versus corner battle video. So we're going to be going over the second best cornerback in the country, who is also a 5-star corner. And that is, of course, none other than the 6'2", 180-pound corner out of Miami Palmetto High School in Miami, Florida, who is the 7th best player in Florida, the 2nd best cornerback in the country, and the 31st best player in the class of 2021. I'm talking about Florida Gator commit Jason Marshall. All right, so now that you know about the two corners that we're gonna be covering today, let's take a look at their highlight tapes and see what really separates a 5-star corner from a 1-star corner. 3, 2, 1. So to start this video off, we're first gonna be taking a look at 5-star cornerback Jason Marshall, just so we can see what a 5-star cornerback is looking like. So then we can compare him to my boy Dee'Shon and see what areas he needs to be improving on or what he's doing the same that a 5-star corner is already doing. Okay, so underthrown ball, ability to make plays after the catch. I feel like that's like really the biggest thing that separates a lot of these corners, because for the most part, it just kind of depends on where you're at. Either the quarterback plays really poor or the receiver plays really poor. So it's normally going to be what can you do with the ball after you pick it off. And as we can see, my boy Jason, oh wait, let's go! Way to run through that arm tackle. Let's get it. Yo, you have to throw it into the back of the end zone like that. Way to high point that. Even though I said the Quincy, he has such a hard name to pronounce, but there's gonna be a couple plays that you see of him. Oh, snag that. Yeah, take that. Let's go. Let's go. Always looking to make a play. I see you out here. Yo, so I think the number one thing that you should be looking for as a corner is obviously your ability to cover. But if you have that, I like to call it the honey badger effect, where you just seem to be in the right place at the right time. Whenever a ball is tipped, you seem to be the one. Wait a what the? My boy's floating out here. Let's go. And you see him stick that right leg out to get his foot in. He said, yo. Okay, Jason, let's get it. Okay. Number one thing that I'm seeing that Jason's doing phenomenally, he's got bunnies and he plays the ball. He high points the ball extremely well. I mean, bro, do you see how high this dude is getting bro? Because as a receiver, I used to play receiver, so you're always taught catch the ball at this highest point. But when you as a corner can get higher than they can, oh, you're either gonna be breaking up every pass or you're gonna be coming down with it like Jason is. Again, like I said, the honey badger effect. Whenever a ball is tipped, you just seem to be in the right place at the right time. Oh, bye-bye. Let's go. That's easy. That's easy. Oh, this is perfect. I love being able to watch corners in red zone coverage, because being able to play in the red zone is a completely different game. There you go, bump them up. This is absolutely phenomenal, because as a receiver, first off, look at how I see a lot of corners, they open up too early. Look at how he stays level with them, and when he goes to stem to the inside, he doesn't open his hips to the inside, he just shuffles in front of him. So that when he does inevitably break out, all he has to do is just run with them. You can have a little bit of hand fighting in the red zone. It's normally going to be allowed. And then you just got to be able to box him out. Nope, break that up. Punching through the catch. Let's go. Yeah, so far Jason's biggest strengths are his jumping ability, his ability to play the ball in the air, and then just I mean, just those two things alone, being able to play the ball in the air and then being able to, whatchamacallit, having hops, like those two things alone will get you 10 plus pass deflections a year easily. Nice hit. And then when you can come down and lay a hit like that too, that helps. Let's go. I see you knocking the ball out. Dang, who do they got in the backfield? If he's on the second level, who are these two guys? All right, so now that you've seen what a 5-star corner is looking like, now let's compare him to a 1-star corner and see what he's looking like. I can already tell my boy Dee'Shon's out here, yo, honey badger effect, right place, right time. And if I'm not mistaken, Cathedral Catholic's one of the best schools in California. They're definitely like a top 50 school in California. Yeah, some of them San Diego leagues have crazy talent. So the two things that I'm gonna be looking for Dee'Shon is the ability to play the ball in the air and if he's got hops. Hey, way to undercut that. Let's go. Also, I like how he played his read right here. His linebacker has the flats and he just smoothly just transition, undercut that. That's cold right there. And then see what you can do after the catch. Little hop, let's go. I see you. Hey. Can you lay a hit? Okay, I see you out here. Let's go. Again, playing through. Yup. As a corner, I'll let you know as a receiver what you should be looking for. You should be looking for as soon as our hands go up, as soon as it makes like a triangle, or as soon as our hands are about to come together, like right here, just punch straight through that and you will knock the ball out more times than not. Like that's gonna be the biggest thing to especially on those fade routes or just any deep play that you're playing pretty close to them. You got to be able to punch through where their hands are coming together, because clearly that's where the ball's about to be. There you go. Also, if you're gonna be playing press, let them do all this little stuff at the line. You have to get a hand on them, which he did, and then you just run with them. There you go. Nice and smooth. There you go. Okay. My boy Dee'Shon's out here looking pretty nice. And he's got size too. I mean, 5'10", 177. That's more than tall enough to be playing D1 corner. Ooh. Ankles, get off of me. Yo, okay, being able to make plays with the ball in your hands. Let's get it. Let's go. Yo, my boy Dee'Shon's cold out here. I see him out here. Let's go. I see what you're looking like in press. Okay, real quick, because this will get yo. This is what will get you beat. If you're gonna be playing press right here, don't try and punch with your right hand, because as you can see, he just instantly beats it. You have to hit him with that left hand. Just stick him with his left hand, because it allows you to open up to that side. Because worst case scenario, if he tries to swim over top of you, that's a really hard move for that receiver to make. Like if he decides to take a hard step outside and then tries to cut back across while you have your right hand on him, that's a hard move to make. So always make sure that if they are going to go to the outside, you're hitting them with your left hand so that your whole body is going upfield with them. Because I mean, you had safety help over top, but if this ball would have been, if there was no safety over here and this ball would have been thrown on time over the top, he would have gotten you right there. See what you're looking like a receiver. Ankles, yo, let's go. Running strong, I see you. Well, all right, you just witnessed what the real talent difference is between a 5-star corner and a 1-star corner. So clearly 99% of the time in this series, the 5-star guy physically is going to be bigger than the 1-star guy. I mean, Jason is 6'2", 180, whereas my boy Dee'Shon is 5'10", 177. Weight-wise, they're not that different, but this I'd much rather go up against a 5'10" corner than a 6'2" corner. So there's that. Jason is more athletic all around than Dee'Shon is, but when it comes to being able to play the ball in the air, my boy Dee'Shon is not that far behind. I think the biggest thing that Dee'Shon you have to work on is being able to get in and out of your back pedal, as well as just working on your overall hops. Like, you play the ball in the air really well, but you got to be able to jump up there, especially when you're going to be going up against like the bigger 6'2", 6'3" receivers. You're already at a 5-inch disadvantage just off the height alone. So you really have to be able to jump up there and knock the ball out. And then also just working on speed overall. That's always gonna help. But if you could work on getting in and out of your breaks and working on your vert and getting off of blocks, because there was a couple times where you got caught up on blocks. If you could work on those 3 things, those were the biggest differences that I saw between you and Jason. Jason was able to get off of blocks better, and then he has bunnies like crazy, and then he plays the ball in the air extremely well. So if you can mold those things from him. Also, this is for anybody, never be afraid to compare yourself to other players who are in your class. Like, if you see that they're doing something that you're not, don't be like, oh, he's my age, so he shouldn't be. Like, no, like, take a look at what they're doing and try and model your game after that, because clearly whatever Jason's doing is getting him big time offers. So just model the same things like that. And I'm telling you, my boy Dee'Shon, like, you got the size to play at the next level. And I saw that you had a couple offers, so hey, keep on working hard, because hey, you got talent, my guy, like, clearly. But comment down below, what was the biggest difference that you saw between the 5-star corner Jason Marshall and the 1-star corner Dee'Shon Swafford? All right, y'all, but with all of that being said, hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave this video a like. Again, just hit as many likes as you guys want to. I know that you guys love this series, so be sure to show us some love. Also, comment down below which position do you guys want to see me cover next in the 5-star versus 1-star series. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications, because you don't want to miss any of the fire videos that we drop pretty much all the time. So with all that being said, I love and appreciate each and every single last one of you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao.